And welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 205. Last episode we got ourselves some tungsten powder, and now we're gonna look into how we're gonna make that into plates. We're gonna need cobalt powder, and then put that in a powder mixer, and then a sintering oven. So let's craft one of those. I'm pretty sure we don't have one, and I think we do have powder mixers, yeah. So how are we gonna make cobalt powder? It's gonna be, yeah, just from an ingot in an assembling machine. So that's good luck because we have that right here. Let's see how big a sintering oven is. Yeah, it's a little bit too big. So what we can do is we can put it like up here. We'll bring some of those ingots up like this. Here we go. Can we chain? We could, but we just need to relocate this pipe a little bit. Like this. Yep, we're good. Go underground here. Yeah, so then we need... yeah, let's just do a 1-to-1 setup. No difficult stuff. We can... If we need to, we can just increase this to an assembler 2. But for now, it should be okay. So you're gonna be making cobalt powder. You're gonna be making tungsten powder mixture. We're gonna need to power all of you. And you're gonna be making tungsten plates, which we can just put in a chest. Okay, and then we need a small input chest as well. And we're just gonna grab some more of that tungsten powder that we're making. I'm not limiting this chest, but I'm doing that on purpose. Like, okay, this is at 0. Okay, we do want to check that out, why that is, because I'm expecting it to be slow, but I'm not expecting it to be 0. So there's probably something going on there. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here, and we're just gonna investigate why the tungsten supply is at 0. There's probably some fluid that's backlogged or something. The iron is back up though, so... Oh, I actually rotated the belt somewhere. That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah. So let's see. We're gonna grab a couple of you guys. 10. Okay, we're gonna need to craft 4 labs. So in order to make one of these, we're gonna need... Wait, what? Oh, we need one of the old labs, of course. Yep. So we're gonna need 1 of these. So 4. Okay, and then we're gonna need a bunch of these. So can we already craft centrifuges? No, we need some concrete for that. So let's figure out where we left that. I think somewhere down here, probably. Let's see. This looks like concrete. Oh, but we don't have so much. What do we need for input here? Iron ore. Okay, we can arrange that, I think. Yeah, let's just grab some of the belt here. We're not gonna be happy with that with respect to usage, but yeah, it's for a good cause. Let's see. Over here? Did I put it in the wrong thing? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let's put it in here then. Yep. No, still the wrong chest. Wait, where are you? This is an output chest. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I removed the inputs? Let's see. Okay. I don't have any spare inserters. I don't have... Yeah, I can't just grab one somewhere, right? Does this really not have an output? It has an output from this guy. Yeah, I guess we used to have like a chest with stone brick in them or something. I think that's probably what's going on here. So since we don't, let's turn you around, and we're gonna just have a little bit of reserve in here. And we're pretty close to finishing up with the lab parts. So then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and make sure that we can just output over here. This machine is not getting as much anyway, so we can just add a small inserter, and then we're good. Yeah. And actually I can just empty it out a little bit as well. But we're gonna need quite a decent amount of iron going that way. Let's just yeah, maybe let's just set up like a small collector over here. It's a little bit of a weird place to do it, but who gives? Yeah, let's see. Inserter. And yeah, just a normal, like, we're not gonna be doing too much over here, but like 4 stacks should be fine. And let's go. Yeah, so, and maybe we have some iron. Oh, damn it, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's clean our inventory a little bit. So we have some extra stuff that we don't actually want anyway. You guys are fine. We're not really using copper pipe much anyway. Iron ore we're gonna put in. Yeah, let's actually grab some of the, like, these ores we can reuse. Tungsten powder, we're gonna need glass fiber. I don't know about. We don't care about this. This is fine. Yeah, so let's just make a small round and put some of the ingots and ores back, but we can use the iron ore for cement. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna grab some cement and we can make our first centrifuge, I think. Yeah, these are kind of expensive, and they need a lot more besides the actual besides the concrete. So we'll be running around for a bit, like trying to get the lab parts for everything together. And we're gonna be just replacing them one by one, likely, because these are kind of expensive as well. Like they use all kinds of random stuff. So we're just gonna be picking them up and creating, like, getting one of these guys, and then making sure that's gonna be good. These are gonna get ores again, so that's nice. We have some powder going over here still. Yeah, let's grab that and let's see. So we have some copper ingots. We can put them in here, right? Nope, in here. Wait, where's... No, these are making ingots, so we put them up here. We have some tin ore, which can go somewhere here, I think. Yep, that's for you. We have some silicon ore, which can go up. Let's see, up here? Yeah, in this guy. We have some steel ingots, which I don't know if they... Oh yeah, they can go in here. No, this is molten steel. No, this is silicon. Where's steel? Steel's over here. So these can go in there. There we go. Okay. What else do we have? We have some lead ore. And that's it, actually. So once we figure out the lead ore, we can go ahead and see if we have some tungsten plates going. Lead should be going in here. There we go. So somewhere over here we have... Yeah, we have a bunch of tungsten plate, actually. Quite a lot, so that's nice. So we can make one of these. So yeah, next up we're gonna be needing another centrifuge. So we're gonna need... Oh, we're gonna need iron, yeah, a bunch of iron, bunch of advanced circuits, and a bunch of concrete. Let's also grab some more steel, some more iron. Oh, oh, I didn't limit this. Let's limit it to like 6 stacks and put some back. We'll need a lot, but not that many. How's the concrete? Should be enough for another one. So basically, we're looking for some advanced circuits, and then we're happy. So that's gonna be kind of tricky because the advanced circuits are like a little bit low. Though actually, if we look at these resource streams, they might be okay. Like the green circuits are still okay. The research has been like low for a while though. Let's see. It's basically just picking back up. Let's make this backlog a little bit bigger. Like up to here should be fine. We can make another one of these guys. Yeah, so that basically means that yeah, let's go ahead and go up to the labs. Let's see. So we have the advanced circuits. That's kind of low. We have the green circuits. Those are kind of low. You guys are low because of this guy, which is low because of this guy, which is low because of green circuits. Yeah. So it is really the raw resource issue that's necking us, right? This is needed for a bunch of end game stuff and like nuclear power, which I think is kind of nice. It's needed for the Spidertron as well, so I'm okay researching it, but it might have been maybe something. Oh, it's 800 packs as well. That's pretty harsh. And let's see how's the purple science going. That's going quite well. Let's go up and see how that's doing. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before it's fully backlogged, but when it is, like all this other stuff starts backlogging, and that's gonna be quite nice. Okay, so we should have enough for 2 labs. So let's pick up some. Yeah, actually, we can just pick this one up, right, without consequences, and we can make you. Yeah, there we go. Replace this. And okay, I figured. Oh wait, we need 2 of these per lab. That is quite steep, but I do want to make sure we replace all the labs. Like having 4 labs is a nice amount. Let's see. So in order to make more of these, we're gonna need more centrifuges, and we need we're lacking the concrete. Let's also bring some of that copper ore back down. That's gonna be like the way that helps us is when we put the copper ore in the production, it's gonna basically I think it's taking priority over the ones that we're creating, which means that the raw resources going into that can go into something else. So that's quite nice. Yeah, so copper ore. There we go. Oh, haha, that was 1 click too many. Let's see, 200, yeah, this is the last one. So we're gonna grab some more concrete, and maybe we'll need to carry over a little bit of iron ore to make that happen. Let's see. Concrete. Yeah, it's we can make 2 more, probably. Yeah. Now we're lacking the red circuits. Yeah, the fact that we need 2 of these per lab is really is kind of harsh. Like I thought this one would be the bottleneck, but the bottleneck here is actually that the virtual particle injector is kind of hard to make. Whereas here it's really like the raw resource amount that's the problem, which is fair. I mean, you can put it in that way. Let's see, how's the iron ore? Oh, this is limited. Why? Oh, this used to be an output chest, of course. It still doesn't make. It really doesn't make that much sense. But yeah, let's. Yeah, I'm not gonna be worried about making a little bit too much concrete. Let's see, if we look at this, 1 iron ore makes 10 concrete. Okay, so it's actually quite nice. It's just a little slow, right? This recipe takes 10 seconds. Do we want to make a little bit faster machine for that? I think that could help. Though we're at the moment we're waiting for the advanced circuits. So yeah, let's get that in there, and let's go up and grab some more advanced circuits if we can. Yeah, this is yeah, these resources are backing up quite nicely again. It's really that the fact that we're making those resources on the belt, and there's so much room for backlog, that's kind of harsh. So that actually sort of suggests that it really is a good idea to make sure that you're not sort of cannibalizing your whole process by having these long backlogs, and it's really starting to hurt us. So what I do want to do is like this other stuff, like let's see, we have this guy, right? Then for this we need a bunch of special stuff. For this we just mainly need a whole lot of like raw resources, right? Tungsten plates we're gonna need. Yeah, so what I think we want to be doing is, let's see, this is just a bunch of raw resources. So I think we want to make that like close to, let's see, yeah, these need 20 plates per, but the plates are actually, they're not that big of an issue, right? Like we made a bunch fairly quickly. So I think we could just make like a small setup over there, make these guys on site, and then yeah, these guys need all three. So if we figure out how to do this, and I think here the lithium-ion battery is probably the problem. The other stuff doesn't seem so problematic. Lithium, let's see. So how are we gonna make? Okay, let's look at that in over here. Lithium-ion battery. Okay, it's gonna need these guys, which is fine. It's gonna need cobalt, oxide, and lithium. Okay, we actually have these somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I think we're also using that for the mining or something, right? Yeah, for thermal water. So we can bake that into lithium. Okay, and we need the cobalt oxide, which is we can actually make from processed. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, okay, that's actually seems pretty doable. So cobalt oxide and lithium, okay. Then we have the perchlorate, which is lithium salt, which is the same thing. And then sodium perchlorate, which can only be made by blue metal catalysts, okay. And then this guy, which is... Okay. Jeez. This is... Oh, wait. So, wait, we had this. This we can make from... Yeah, so we need sodium hydroxide solution. What are the options here? Yeah, we can just make that from sodium hydroxide and purified water. So I'm pretty sure we have this piling up somewhere. Or we can... yeah, we can actually really easily make it. This is just a normal... Oh no, you make it out of saline water. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a tour, but we're gonna be just fine. And I'm just gonna make that like at a location that's fairly close to the smelting over here, and we're gonna go ahead and make robots to ferry all of that over. Okay. Yep. So let's see, how's the advanced circuits doing? Yeah, we can make another one, I think. Oh, we actually have... No, that's a level... Yeah, so we can make one more of these guys. Yeah, so for this, we're currently lacking... Yeah, basically... Yeah, we're lacking, of course, the lab itself, but we're lacking these guys. Yeah, so both the concrete and the red circuits. So let's put these back in the labs. Yeah, I'm not carrying around a bunch of copper ore still. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy now. Yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're not gonna go and make the purple science. So what we could be doing is like doing some purple science research instead of doing this nuclear power stuff, but I don't quite know what I would actually want to get. Like there's some stuff that could be interesting, I think. Better robots, I guess, robotics 3. Yeah. What do we need to make these guys? Yeah, this is pretty expensive, but yeah, so we'll probably won't be able to do that for a while, but we could do like we could get robot working speed already. That's probably worth it. And these guys, yeah, we might want to do that, but for now I think we're okay on that. So let's yeah, and we can get a cargo size upgrade. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, so let's research this one first. And it's gonna be a little slow, right? Because wait, is it not working? Ah, damn it! We need the other purple one for this. Oh, that's sucky. And for this one as well. Okay. Yeah. So this gets us some interesting stuff, but not really anything where I'm going. Hey, that's this might be interesting. Yeah, not really actually. Yeah, we actually have fairly little that we can get that I'm like, hey, that's really interesting. Like a lot of it is actually the other purple one, which is really, really sucky, but ah well. What can you do? Yeah, so probably what I do want to do is get robots in place, use robots to start making modules, and then the whole circus will sort of get us there. Okay, so let's do this for now. We can replace you. Wait, there's a bunch of advanced circuits on the belt here. How unfortunate. I'm just there to scoop that all up. There we go. Okay, awesome. That's gonna give us enough to craft. Let's see. So for these, we need 100 per lab. We're gonna need 400, right, in total? I'm pretty sure. So let's grab a couple more. There we go. That should be fine. So then we just need a little bit of concrete, and then we're good to go. Yeah, the flow of green circuits is actually quite nice. Like if we look at this, yeah, it's the self-balancing is working out in quite a nice way, right? It's a little bit slow because of all the backlog involved. Like there's still like even though we got rid of our backlog over here, there's still a lot of backlog like on the belts at science production. Let's see the concrete. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, let's see. So we can make another one of these, and then we're gonna need another one, right? So we replace one more, and then we're gonna need 2 more of these. So what? Oh, we're lacking iron for that. Interesting. Let's see. We have our small personal backlog over here. So then we can create another one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be well, not really in business. I thought we'd also research something purple, but yeah, for now that's not really gonna be happening. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so let's replace those labs. Let's see. These are the quantum interaction labs. Okay, so we can place those down, and we should be fairly close. Yeah, once these are crafted, then we're good. It's not gonna help us quite yet, but if we really would want to get one of the performance. So, is there a bunch of stuff gated behind something else, or what's what? Because I'm pretty sure, stuff like this. What's that gated behind? Oh, metallurgy 4. So we might want to get this, right? This locks some strand casting and ore processing stuff that we haven't quite gotten to yet, but we could very well get. So that might be interesting. Yeah, other than that, automation doesn't seem to gate anything. Advanced materials seem fine. Battery 3, yeah, a lot of stuff is gated behind this. But it's not too urgent. Advanced brass smelting, who gives nitinol gates a lot, but a lot of military applications as well, so not too interesting. A multi-purpose furnace, I have no idea. I guess this does, maybe this does both normal and chemical smelting. I don't know why you would want that, but... And then we have this, which gates, yeah, basically a lot of endgame stuff as well. Yeah, so if we do want to research something, it's gonna be metallurgy 4. That's gonna be the first thing that's really interesting. It gates some of the more advanced tactics we can. Oh, okay. I guess some of the science got relocated when we updated. So we have advanced titanium smelting, but currently this is actually gated behind the next level, which makes sense, right? Because we could build the titanium smelting in one go with this method. So that's kind of wacky. Like, you would expect to need to do the first one first, which you would do up here, and then once you've researched this and got a proper flow of titanium, you can upgrade it. So I think that's a good relocation. It's just a little bit weird because we got some of this when it was still just blue science. Yeah, one more lab over here, and then once this is crafted, we should be able to... Wait, yeah, we're gonna get this one, but why wouldn't be... Yeah, so we need to wait for that craft to finish, and then we're good. And then we can place that one over here, and yeah. Then we're pretty much golden. Yeah, so next up we're gonna start looking at producing some of this stuff. That's gonna be good. This one is gonna be a little bit complicated. This one's just gonna be raw resource hog, but that's fine. We can manage. Yeah, and then once we start getting these, like, we're gonna need 100 to get the logistics stuff going, and at that point we start making the robot frames, we start making the robot boards, and we start like ferrying stuff over using those, and then we're gonna go ham, but it's gonna be very slow as always. Like, I'm always overestimating how good robots are initially, and it wouldn't surprise me if the level 1 robots are really slow. But it's gonna be good enough to prevent me from having to walk all around the place, like ferrying over stuff, just by, putting it in a chest and getting it going. Yeah, so this is just, it's gonna be slow for a while, especially since I stole all the advanced circuits. That's gonna be a real hit to production. Yeah, so can we craft this guy? We can. Okay. Awesome. Okay, there we go. All upgraded labs, and we can finally put the purple stuff in there. So that's good. Yeah, let's cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!